Hi there, we're gonna play Spirits High and Low Challenge. This is tutorial 12 of Legends of Runeterra, the card game by Riot Games. Ephemeral units don't last long, but often come with great power. Learn about the timing you'll need to harness it. Okay, this looks good. So we're gonna learn about ephemeral units. Spirits high and low. Ephemeral is the keyword here. So ephemeral, use your ephemeral units to win this round. Okay. So you can just attack with these. Those don't really matter. Doesn't matter if we attack with them or not. So if we press OK, we're gonna win. Because he can block 2 times the Shadow Fiend, who is ephemeral. This unit dies when it strikes or when the round ends. You can notice that by the keyword ephemeral or the sign, the hourglass, sand hourglass, purple thing icon. Like you can see they're all ephemeral, all of them. This one too. So he can only block 2. We get 4 damage to his nexus, like that. After these are done with striking, but they can't strike because they're 0 power, so they just go back. But when the round ends, then these will have their last breath effect going off, which deals 1 to each nexus. So the 4 damage from this will go in, as you can see. We will end the round, these 2 will die, deal 1 and 1 and 1 and 1, like 1 to each nexus, and then we will have won the round. That's it, simple as that. There we go, they die because they strike. Okay, now he's at 1 HP, we're at 6, we're gonna deal 1 to each nexus with this one, and 1 to each nexus with the other one. So he's gonna be at -1, I'll be at 4, we win the game. There you go. Well, he only shows 0, but whatever. Ephemeral units can have subtle power. There we go, the -1. So these are pretty hard to use. Well, not hard, just different. Because they die. If you for example, summon an ephemeral unit at the end of the enemy's attack turn, and then the turn is over, then your unit just dies and did nothing. So sometimes that's a good thing, but most of the time it isn't. Whatever. So you gotta make good use out of them. So, ephemeral. Check out your spells and abilities and use them to defeat your opponent this round. So, we got this guy, who's a Cursed Keeper, he cannot block. Last breath summons an Escaped Abomination, which is this unit. Escaped Abomination of 4/4. So we got Relentless Pursuit to rally. We got Mark of the Isles to grant an ally +2/+2 and ephemeral. So if we do this, first attack, he will block, we put this on there. If he didn't block, then we couldn't put the spell on it anymore. That would have been bad. But sometimes it's better to not commit your spells yet, so he would actually block. If I would have placed a spell on him instantly and then attacked, then he would see, oh crap, he's gonna kill my unit, I'm not gonna do that. In this case he would definitely block because he has only 1 health, but yeah. So that's a choice you'll have to make, it doesn't really matter here. If we did it instantly or afterwards. We can now use Relentless Pursuit to rally, which is attack token, getting it. If we didn't have it, we don't have one, we get one now, we can attack again, and it's done. Easy as that. Victory, granting an ally unit ephemeral, can sometimes pay off. We make use of the last breath effect there. Ephemeral. Use ephemeral units efficiently to win this round. Okay, so let's see, what can we do? We can place a Phantom Prankster on the field for 3 mana. When another ally dies, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. What else do we got? Haunted Relic. Slow spell for 2 mana. Summon 3 Unleashed Spirits. It seems to be a 1/1/1 unit. Ephemeral. Okay. We summon 3 of those. Okay. And Ravenous Butcher to play me, kill an ally. That's a 0 mana, 3/2. But in order to play it from our hand, we can't just play it. We actually have to get an ally to die. We need to sacrifice something. He has 7 health. He has way too many blockers. There's no way we can get past him this attack turn, but we need to win anyway. The way that we can do this, well, maybe I should explain Hapless Aristocrat first. Last breath, summon a Spiderling. There we go. This is a Spiderling, a 1/1/1. The way we do this is 7 mana. 2 + 3 + 0, that's 5, so we can use all of this. So we're gonna play the Phantom Prankster first. Then we will... Let me check. Yes, then we will play this one on the Hapless Aristocrat. It will trigger the last breath and give us a unit. There we go. Because we kill him, the Prankster here, when another ally dies, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. Just did 1 damage here. So as you can see, it shows that the Butcher did the damage, but it was in fact the Phantom Prankster. Anyway, now we're gonna summon these 3. We still have 3 more spots. We can have up to 6 monsters here. Or units, whatever you want to call them. And now, if we would do this, we lose. Because he's just gonna block our Prankster, he's gonna block the big guy here, and 2 more. And then we deal 2 damage to his nexus and we lose. If we, however, put this one last, then we will deal -4 if he doesn't block, but if he blocks, and he blocks 1, 2, 3, 4 units, then we deal 4 damage already, because they all die. 5th damage with this, because it goes to the nexus, he can't block it anymore, or whichever he doesn't block. And the 6th damage with this one dying. So that's an option. If he, however, blocks this, 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 and this, we take 1. Let's check. 1, 2 from dying. Yeah, because they all have 2 attack or more, so he will die for sure. So 1 damage from this, 2 from him dying, 3 from this one dying, 4 from that one dying, 5 from this one dying, and that's it. So if he blocks this properly, we cannot finish. So there's only one way to win this, and that's by actually not attacking with the Phantom Prankster. If he now blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, it will still do the 4 damage, plus the 5 from the attack here, and the 6 from him dying, because he's ephemeral. If he strikes, he will die. If he blocks anything else, like not the spider for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 from dying, 5 from this, and then he lives, to be honest. Yeah, he lives if he does that. So maybe we should put him like that. Let's see. Now he has to block this one. If he doesn't block it, he's dead. So he has to block this one. If he now blocks this, this, and this, one of them is always gonna get an attack through, and that's the 1 damage extra we need. If he does block them all, then we're gonna get only 1, 2, 3, 4 from these. But the spider here will get an attack through, and then we still... Yeah, we can actually fail here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not 6. We'll see how he blocks. Let's just do this. Okay, so he decides to not block this one, which is a mistake. Because in this case, he should block this one so he would live. Now he's gonna die. If he would have blocked this one, Phantom Prankster would not deal 1 extra damage for the Spiderling, who now dies. And he would have lived with 1 HP, but he doesn't block it, so it's fine. We actually do it. There we go, they all died. Phantom Prankster is amazing at this. And the last one, that's it. So Ephemeral combines well with units that react to their ability through their allies' deaths. Apology for that. So yeah, that's it. If this failed, just try it again and again. Honestly, this just, if you want to succeed at this challenge, it all depends on how he blocks. So yeah, we'll yeah, but as you can see, it's possible to finish this one. So yeah, good luck. This was Spirits High and Low. Hopefully you've learned something. This is tutorial 12 for Legends of Runeterra. And yeah, have a nice one. See ya.